Hi, my name is Prathamesh Sonone, and today we discuss data types and control structure in Python. Introduction. Python is a powerful and beginner-friendly programming language. Two essential building blocks in Python are data types and control structures. Data types determine the kind of data a variable can hold, such as numbers, text, list, or more complex types. Understanding data types is important for storing and manipulating values correctly in your programs. Control structures are used to make decisions and repeat action in your code. They allows you to control the flow of execution using conditions, if else, and loops for a while. Second, we discuss built-in data types in Python. First, numerical types: int, float, complex. String are text types. Bool is a boolean types. Sequence types is list, tuple, range. Set types are set, frozen set. Mapping type are dict means dictionary. Binary types means bytes, byte array, memory view. First of all, we discuss numerical types in Python. Python has three main numerical data types. Int means integer. Whole numbers, that's positive or negative. For example, x is equal to 10. Float means floating point. Numbers with a decimal point. Example, y is equal to 3.14. Complex means complex numbers. Numbers with a real and imaginary part. For example, z is equal to 2 plus 3j. Used mostly in scientific or engineering applications. Python automatically assigns the appropriate numerical type based on the value. Second, we discuss sequence types in Python. Sequence types store multiple items in a specific order. Python provides three built-in data type sequence types. First, list order mutable. It can be changeable. Allows duplicate items. For example, apple, banana, cherry. Second, we discuss tuple order immutable. It cannot be changed faster than list for fixed data. Third, range represents a sequence of numbers often used in loops. Sequence types support indexing, slicing, and interaction. Now we discuss set and dictionary types in Python. Set. Set means an ordered collection of unique elements, mutable but cannot contain mutable items. For example, list. Useful for removing duplicate or performing set operations. Union, intersection. Now dictionary. Stored key values pairs, unordered. Order in Python 3.7 plus. Keys must be unique and immutable. Set are useful for membership test and eliminating duplicates, while dictionaries are great for fast lookups by key. Text and boolean types in Python. String text types. A sequence of characters used to represent text. Explores in single, double, or triple quotes. Immutable, cannot be changed after creation. Bool means boolean types. Represents truth values, true or false, often used in conditions and control structures. Result of comparison or logical operations. These types are essentially for working with text and making decisions in your Python programs. Control structure in Python. Control structure determines the flow of execution in a Python program. They allows your code to make decisions, repeat actions, and respond to different conditions. Main types of control structure. First, conditional structure used to make decisions. Keywords are if else. Loops used to repeat code types. For loop, while loop. For loop used to iterate over a sequence, and while loop used to repeat as long as a condition is true. Loop control statement modify loop behavior, break, exit the loop, continue, skip to the next iteration, pass, does nothing means placeholder. Control structure bring logic and flexibility to your programs, enabling dynamic behavior. Loops control statement in Python. Loops control statements are used to alter the flow of loops. They help manager how and when a loop continue or end. First, break. Exits the loop immediately, often used when a condition is met. Continue. Skips the current interaction and move to the next. Pass. Does nothing, act as a placeholder. This statement gives you more control over how loops behave during execution. Then we discuss conclusion. Understanding data types and control structure is fundamental to writing clear, efficient, and functional Python programs. Data types help define and organize the kind of information your program work with. Control structure give your code the ability to make decisions, repeat tasks, and respond to conditional dynamically. By mastering these core concepts, you build a strong foundation for tackling more advanced Python topics and real world program solving. Thank you for listening me.